Hey friends, I am back again with another video for you guys. I know this is a little bit late, but I haven't really been able to find the time to film, but now I can, so it's coming up now. My video today is going to be my April TBR, and I only have 6 books, and I'm hoping to read more than that, but I don't want to be too optimistic with this because of work and how much of it I do and how tired I am when I get home and all that. But I'm hoping to be able to finish these. I think I can, and if I do, then I don't really have anything else on my TBR. I'm just going to pick up whatever my mood wants me to, whatever I feel like reading at the time. So let's get right into the first one. The one that I'm currently reading, I've been reading since last month. That's going to take me a while. Is House of Leaves by Mark Danielewski. Again, I haven't made it very far since the last one because I was reading another book, but yeah, I'm about there. I really enjoy it. I'm really liking it. It's just, really, really heavy. It's not only it's a lot of pages, but it's just a really heavy book. It almost feels like textbook heavy. So there's a lot of material in here, a lot of words, and just a lot to take in. So I'm going to be reading that slowly on and off. I'm not going to be able to read that straight through. It'll take me the whole month probably to read if I just focus on that and nothing else. Even though I do only focus on that, that's still going to be how long it takes. So in the meantime, I'm going to also pick up, hopefully this month, Impulse by Ellen Hopkins. I love Ellen Hopkins. I've read a few of her books, and I seem to really enjoy them. I didn't think I would like her prose style of writing when I first started reading her, because I'm not really into poetry, but I actually really enjoyed it. I think it really flows. It works with the way she writes her books, and I really enjoy it, and I haven't read this one of hers yet. So I might be picking up this one next. I'm not really sure. I'm either going to be picking up this one or Confessions of a Sociopath, A Life Spent Hiding in Plain Sight by M.E. Thomas, and I think that this is a pseudonym because this is about a book about a person who is a self-proclaimed sociopath, but she calls herself a non-criminal sociopath, so she has the thoughts and feelings, I guess, of a criminal sociopath, Ted Bundy, or some of these other people who are serial killers, but she doesn't act on her feelings. So she doesn't kill people or cause any harm to anybody other than maybe verbally, but it's just about her writing about how life is as a sociopath for her, how she has to live her day-to-day life and try and hide who she is, and how normal responses for normal people to act nice or to behave in a particular manner are not natural for her because of her being a sociopath. And I have a lot of books actually about sociopaths. I'm just really intrigued and fascinated by these people and to see how they think and feel, and especially the ones who don't kill people, how they are able to live and how they feel life is. And so I'm going to be reading either this one or Impulse next. I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick up, but just kind of depends how I'm feeling. I'm leaning more towards this one right now because I'm really excited for this one. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to get to this one this month. The next book is Not a Drop to Drink by Mindy McGinnis. Yes, Mindy McGinnis. I've heard a lot about this book. It's really short. When I got the book, I was like, whoa, it's a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. But it sounds like an amazing premise, and I've heard so much about it and that it's pretty good, and I'm really wanting to get into it. It's about a girl who lives on a farm or something, and she lives in a world where water is scarce and water is pretty much non-existent, but she has a lake or a pond at her property and she has to like defend it with her life because people want to come and steal her water since there is no water. And I'm not really sure what happens from there, but it sounds really cool. I've never read anything quite like that before where water was an issue. So that's pretty exciting. I'm excited to get to this one. The next book is The Revival by Stephen King, another one of his newest books. This one isn't too fat, actually. I'm not really sure, again, what this one is about, but it's Stephen King. You know, I like it. I will like it. I went into Mr. Mercedes blind, and I ended up loving that book like I do Stephen King's. I always love him. So, you know, I don't know what it's about, but I don't need to know what it's about. It's Stephen King, and I want to start getting my TBR pile of Stephen King down. I have, like, every book he's ever written, for the most part, but I haven't read I've only read probably about half of them. I haven't read all of them yet, so I'm just trying to get that list of the ones I have not read down, or at least make it smaller than my list of the ones that I have read. And right now, the ones I haven't read are greater than the ones I have. So, yeah, another one I want to read, Stephen King. The last one I definitely have planned for the month, and I'm going to push through and make sure I get. Not necessarily going to be the last one in this pile I read, but it will definitely be one of them, and if I finish it, then great. And that's going to be The Storyteller by Jodi Picoult. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, I have 2 more of her books to read, which is this one, and then the one that she wrote with her daughter, Between the Lines, which is up there. And I have heard that this is one of her better writings, and I really, really like her, so I'm really excited about this one. And then Between the Lines, I'm going to get to next month before I go to the signing for her for the second book of that companion series. There's going to be a second book to Between the Lines, and then hopefully I'll be all caught up, so I'm going to read that one. And that one I'm not really too interested in. It doesn't really sound like something I'd be interested in, but it's the only Jodi Picoult book other than this one, which I'm going to read this month, that I have to read. So I am going to do it. And yeah, that is it. That's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with my next one. Bye.